It's incredible! These drivers are controlling a car about half the weight of a Mini, and these things can accelerate to about 150 miles an hour in 6.5 to 7 seconds.
With the 107% rule of the past couple of years, we're seeing that the tail-end teams have had to sharpen up their act and spend longer making sure they can do competitive time. This means that the gap between the qualifying times from the front to the back of the grid is now much less.
And it's a good first split time. He's up after the second split. Normally, motor racing, driving a car right to its limit, is very much a skill from the head, not from the heart. But out on the track today, we're seeing some really passionate performances. Third gear, down into second. Go! New safety rules for the design of the cars this year have meant that the teams have had to include a deformable structure behind the gearbox to protect the driver in the event of rear impact. Ferrari did this last year, and they've already overcome most of the problems, like excessive vibration, which can crack the rear wing.
Weight is king in a Formula One car. Every extra kilo you have to carry loses you about 200ths of a second per lap. Fuel load, as in the aviation industry, is measured in kilos, not litres, and is precisely calculated to give optimum performance for minimum weight.
If he can keep this kind of speed up, he'll be looking at a good grid position. Fifth gear, third, fourth. He's up on the leader at intermediate 2. Good stuff! That has surely put him on pole. The drivers in the slowest cars who don't get a time less than 107% of the fastest qualifying time can appeal to the stewards, but it's very unlikely that they'll be successful. His time for the first sector is better, but he's still not as quick as the fastest qualifier. He's improving on his own previous times, but still down on the qualifying leader. That was an excellent lap. Hello and welcome to Austria. The A1 ring here in Zeltweg is the scene of this year's Austrian Grand Prix. This is a virtually new circuit, for the first Grand Prix to be held in Austria for 10 years. In 1987, the race was held at the Österreich ring, famous for its fast open curves. But they've dramatically changed it to one of 2.7 miles of tight bends and short straights. The mountain scenery, though, is absolutely magnificent. German racing fans are delighted to have a second Grand Prix in their country again. The drivers are getting ready for the start. They're lined up on the grid. When the last red light goes out, the race starts. The lights are out. It's go! Streaming down to the first corner. That's down. Yes! Fifth position now. That's exactly the start he would have wanted. A bit of a knock there, I think, Martin. He's hit Johnny Herbert. The race is underway again. The green flags are out. This is lap 2 of the race. He's absolutely stormed past. Let's see how they stand now. The race leader, Williams number 1. In second place, Michael Schumacher. In third place, Heitz Harold Frentzen. In fourth position, Jean Alesi. In fifth, Gerhard Berger. In sixth place, Shinji Nakano. Into lap 3.
You've got quite a lot of damage there. Do you want to come in?
He's been passed by David Coulthard. He's dropping back a bit. Okay, let's see how the drivers are doing lower down the order. In 7th place, David Coulthard. 8th, Mika Häkkinen. In 9th place, Eddie Irvine.
You've got quite a lot of damage there. Do you want to come in?
He's dropping back a bit. He's definitely gaining. Half of this Grand Prix is behind the drivers now, half still to go. That lap will certainly help him catch the car in front. Race order. In first place, Williams number 1. In second position, Michael Schumacher. Third, Heitz Harold Frentzen. In fourth position, Jean Alesi. What's happened? Fifth, Gerhard Berger. Sixth, David Coulthard.
You've got quite a lot of damage there. Do you want to come in?
And the gap is closing. Beautiful. That's taken him past Nakano. He's closing the gap. In 8th place, Eddie Irvine. In 9th place, Shinji Nakano.
You've got quite a lot of damage there. Do you want to come in?
That lap will certainly help him catch the car in front. He's closing the gap. He's closing the gap. I'm looking at the race order now. In first, Williams #1. Second, Michael Schumacher. In third, Heitz Harold Frentzen. Hang on, only 3 laps to go. Fourth, Jean Alesi. In fifth, Gerhard Berger. In sixth, David Coulthard. The gap is increasing. He's only got 2 laps to go. The car in front will be getting worried after that lap time.
We're ready for you if you want to get that damage fixed.
In 11th place, Nicola Larini. In 12th place, Olivier Panis.
What was that? Are you all right?
Of course, the reward for driving like this should be vital points for the driver and the team. The gap is increasing. Of course, as the laps go on, these little potential opportunities that are not really on become greater and greater in their minds. Sooner or later, someone's going to think, I can do it, have a lunge, and the chances are they won't be able to, and end up tangling with the car in front or even going into the barrier. We're into the final lap.
You've got quite a lot of damage there. Do you want to come in?
He's losing ground. Let's see how they stand now. The race leader, Williams #1. In second, Michael Schumacher. In third position, Heitz Harold Frentzen. In fourth, Jean Alesi. Fifth, David Coulthard. In sixth place, Mika Häkkinen. It's a win for the Canadian. I'm sure Frank Williams and the rest of the Williams team will be absolutely delighted with this win. Second, Michael Schumacher. Third, Heinz Harald.